You're still watching Early Starters on Opportune TV, your ultimate morning show. And if you are just joining us, you're welcome to Early Starters, our ultimate morning show where we do newspaper headlines, we do the business news, and right about now, this is the entertainment segment. And I am not alone in the studio. I have a beautiful young lady with me. Good morning, and
Good
how are
morning.
you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing very well. I know you have entertainment stories for us, and you've been excited to, you know, give us the stories. So let's hear them.
Okay. Nigerian artists dominate UK Afrobeat chart top. Reports affirm that Nigerian artists continue to make strong inroads in the UK Afrobeat chart, both emerging artists and established ones featuring prominently.
Okay, so Nigerian artists continue to make strong inroads in the UK Afrobeat chart. So the thing is that so many people don't really pay attention to important things like this. They're only focused on what they can enjoy. Like there's this saying that goes by when you're happy you enjoy the music, and when you're sad you understand the lyrics. But there are other things that you can also concentrate on, like collaborations that will make people enjoy that. Okay, not just, it's not just about Nigeria. Now we can collaborate with other countries. We can enjoy our own music. What do you think about, what's your take on that?
It's nice to see Nigerian artists like overseas topping
Yes.
charts. For example, Davido, Burna Boy. They are topping very well on UK charts.
Oh, Nigerians, I must say that they are very talented, and Nigerians are very talented, and they are dedicated to whatever they do. And it's not just the education sector, but also entertainment. And so many young Nigerians are proud of that. Like, oh, okay, so we have so many of them that always want to collaborate with us, they always want to sing songs with us, because they know our talents, and they appreciate it. And it's a good thing. It's something good, and it's something that people will want to invest in, aside from doing things that are not right, or so something like that. Moving on to the next story.
Spyro shares how his fiancée helped turn around his financial fortunes. Nigerian artist Spyro told a story about his fiancée's role in supporting him, including changing his financial situation as part of their love and music journey.
Spyro, Nigerian artist, told a story about his fiance's role. And it's good for women to always support their men. There is just some song that talks about, if you have a woman that supports you, now better thing. They say it's ororo, like hot oil. It goes like this: if you have a woman that supports you, it's hot oil. And the same person said, if you marry better wife, na ororo. So if your fiance is supporting you, well, it's a good thing. Women are good. We support, especially if you are ready to spoil us and support us. Of course, we are always there for you. We are always there to support you. And for her to even change his financial situation, that is real love. It's that is the kind of love story I like, when you meet someone and the person changes your financial situation. It's a good thing. Now you see, love is sweet. Yeah, I don't know, have you experienced this kind of sweet love?
Not yet.
No, not yet. Okay, very soon we are all going to experience this kind of love one day. That when we meet someone, that person will change our life totally, change our financial situation. So see, I think people should appreciate women more. People should appreciate women more, because when we have enough, we are there to support you, to make you happy, and to solve all your problems. Okay, so moving on to the next story.
So, artist tells men not to empower wives, sparked mixed reactions. A Nigerian artist made remarks advising men against empowering their wives, leading to considerable debate on social media, with people reacting both for and against his opposition. Don Igwe's remarks have since sparked mixed reactions on social media, with many calling out his views as outdated and misogynistic, while others agreed with his assertion.
So, advising men against empowering their wives, leading to considering verbal debates on social media, with people reacting both for and against this position. People have their opinions, and people's opinions are different. Okay, some people don't believe in involving their wives in things that will empower them. Why people believe
Yeah.
that when you empower your wife, your life actually gets better.
Better
When
and
you
easier.
and easier when you marry someone, you and that person are one. If you don't empower the person you are married to, how do you expect your marriage to move to that the
How do you
point?
expect to have a
The thing,
happy
you
home?
might have a happy home, everything might seem like it's going right, but what if you empower this? What if it's a period you empower this person you're married to, that things get even way, way, way better than the way they are now? That's what some men don't know. And that's why I said, if you marry better wife now, Aurora, you don't even know the power your wife has. Like, I know someone that told me that the person she was dating then was against her going to work, was against her doing some online courses, and he kept on talking down on most of the things that she enjoyed doing. We say, don't do this, I don't like it, don't do that. And she told me, so imagine if I get married to this particular person, like what is going to happen? You understand, this person will not support me or support my growth in any aspects of my life. So it is good to, my opinion concerning this story is, it's good to empower your wives, know what they love doing, and support them.
Support.
Love is also friendship. If you really love someone and you are friends with that person, you always want to support the person, support what the person loves, support the person in so many aspects. So I see no reason why you shouldn't empower your wives. I don't know if it's from a place of fear, like maybe you're scared that, oh, if I empower this man, maybe she no can get a mouth past me. No, why your wives have to support you. And it's also good to know the person you're getting married to, know the kind of person you're getting, and have a conversation with the person. Okay, if I'm supporting you for, don't let, no, at the end of the day, let this not happen because I'm supporting you for this particular thing. Let it be that you guys come to an agreement and everything moves forward. What is your own opinion on empowering wives?
I agree with you about the
Yeah.
empowering wife stuff. Like, if you empower your wife, like you support her in in businesses, what she wants to do, what she needs to do, in later years, it's going to actually like help you. Like now, I heard a story on Sunday yesterday. My pastor was preaching about like men like helping their wives and stuff. So the man was in like a debt in the future, like, I say future, in years to come, like the man was in a debt and the wife helped like 50% of the debt, clear 50% of the debt. So I think it's
50
helped.
50. Yeah, it helps. It always helps when you want to empower the person that you claim to love and want to spend the rest of your life with, because everything about you still has to do with that person. You can't, it's something you can't avoid. You guys have made a vow, so it's unavoidable. We also have another story, D1 on former okay, we have Uche. Read the next story. I don't
Uche
get it.
Ogbodo's body enhancement surgery. Nollywood actress Uche Ogbodo has opened up about her decision to undergo body surgery, enhancement surgery, citing struggles with body image as the reason behind her choice. She revealed that the surgery was done for her mental health.
And mental health. Okay, a decision to undergo body enhancement surgery. It could be that there are people, all this, we have all these internet trolls that try to talk down on you
People's
because of your
body.
looks and all, and that's why we keep talking about self-love on the show, loving and appreciating
Self-esteem,
yourself and having self-esteem, not letting people's opinion about you
weigh you
disturb you
down.
or weigh you down. And now it's affecting our mental health. Of course, I believe that if you want to do a particular thing and you know that this is going to help your mental health, and of course it's good, but I don't think that she should allow this make
The
her.
same people body shaming someone because of their stature and stuff. Okay, let's say the person goes ahead to do a BBL or stuff. They will say, okay, this thing is not natural. They always have something to say. So love yourself for who you are, not for what people are saying.
Love yourself for who you are, because even though, let's assume she does the surgery now, people will always talk. Imagine after undergoing the surgery and eventually there's something else that happens to her after doing the surgery, she'll now go back. Is she going to go again and do another surgery? No, you have to appreciate yourself and own yourself, no matter the situation, no matter whatever you're going through. Don't let people push you to make decisions. So because I know there are times that you try to encourage yourself, you try to build that esteem, but still people will still keep saying things to weigh you down. People will look for a particular thing to
Always look for
hit you
something.
where is paining you. So it's sad for it to be that she's doing it for her mental health. Like, that means a lot of people must have said things to disturb her mentally and to affect her mentally, and it must have gone really, really far. So if we want to make comments about people on social media or on internet, let's try to be kind with our comments. Let's not do things that will push people to make decisions that would ruin them, or make them do things that would not be beneficial to them, or
Or
that
lower
would
their
destroy
self-esteem.
something about them. That is not it's not good enough. It's not good enough. Moving on to the next story. What's the next story?
D1 embraces title, failed comedian. D1, former BB Nigerian housemate and comedian, has spoken about why he embraces being called a failed comedian and how that tag has shaped his persona in comedy and media.
Okay, failed. He has been called a failed comedian, and now that tag has shaped his persona in comedy and media. So this is the same thing about not paying attention to what people say about you or what they think about you. You just have to keep following your dreams and doing what you want to do, because the truth is, if you keep paying attention to what people say about you, that particular thing you're pursuing will not, you
People will
might,
always be people.
you will not get it. You will not get to that point that you want to get to. You won't get to that point. You might end up stopping somewhere, and that's it.
You just have to remind yourself you're your biggest supporter.
Yeah, because you are the only person that can. Miriam will say, write your story. No one can write your story for you. So if you are worried about people calling you a failed comedian, let them do whatever you want to do. People will always have their opinions. Even if you feel like what you're doing is right, someone can come from nowhere and say, oh, this is how you're supposed to accept it. When you are ready to, when you make up your mind that you want to do this particular thing, be ready for the setback, be ready for the outcome, and be ready to chest it, because these are things that will always happen. There will always be challenges. There will always be people that will come up and say a thing or two about whatever you want to do. So just try to do what you want to do, and don't let people's idea or opinion about you affect you, because I know it can be painful for him to come up and say it and all, and it's not fair, okay? But I feel he should just embrace his title and, be happy and concentrate on his dreams, because a time will come where this will just be a story to tell, and or everyone has their story, but if you write it the proper way, people can look at your stories and use it to get better. And for this enhancement surgery, so many people are doing it, and it is surgery. I'm going to just add to this enhancement surgery story that people do this surgery because they might not even they might not even want to do it, but due to a thing or two, they are being forced. I saw a post recently about someone that was forced to do a particular surgery because the person she was dating kept on complaining about her body, her stature and her shape and all, and she was forced to do the surgery. So I feel like if you try to understand yourself first and know that, okay, this is who I am. I have been like this regardless, because this surgery thing was not bringing so much back then.
Yes.
So, and people were living, people were being in relationships, people were getting married, going to parties, and they were comfortable in their own skin. So you should learn to be comfortable in your own skin, and don't let it. And the fact that she had to even come up and say that, oh, it's because of her mental health, it means that she still feels like she's owing people an excuse or something. Let it be that if you want to even do a surgery, let it be that I want to do it because I want to do it. Let's not be because someone else wants to do it. You wanted to say something?
Like this same thing, I'm a fan of a particular girl group. Okay. Then a particular vision of the group, they're like, you need to change your nose. You need to make it straighter. Why do you need to get a nose job? For what? What is the reason? You
Yes.
don't want to get that nose job, but people are forcing you to get it. Like people's opinion are not supposed to change you or
Yes.
turn you to a different person. So just take that as like an advice.
And advice. Okay, thank you so much, Faith. I had a great time with you on the entertainment segment this morning. So, is that all for all the stories? Right?
Yes, that's
Okay,
all.
thank you so much, Faith. And that's all for the entertainment news on Early Starters this morning. And keep watching Early Starters, and we'll be going on another short break. And because this show is still going to get more impactful and exciting, please stay tuned.